The deep sea, a realm of perpetual darkness, crushing pressure, and intense cold. This is a world where sunlight never penetrates, and the weight of the water above is so immense that it would crush any unprotected human in an instant. It's a place that has captivated the human imagination for centuries, inspiring tales of sea monsters and lost civilizations. From the Kraken of Norse mythology to the sunken city of Atlantis, the deep sea has always been a source of mystery and wonder. Even today, with all our technological advancements, the deep sea remains largely unexplored, a vast and mysterious frontier teeming with life we are only beginning to understand. Despite the advances in submersible technology and remote-operated vehicles, we have only scratched the surface of what lies beneath. In recent decades, scientists have made remarkable discoveries in the depths of our oceans, revealing ecosystems more bizarre and wondrous than anything we could have imagined. Creatures that glow in the dark, fish with transparent heads, and organisms that can survive without sunlight by relying on chemical energy from the Earth's crust. Among the most fascinating of these are brine pools and methane seeps, underwater oases that support a rich diversity of life in the most extreme of environments. These unique ecosystems are formed by the seepage of brine and methane from the ocean floor, creating pockets of water that are much saltier and denser than the surrounding seawater. These strange and beautiful habitats challenge our understanding of life on Earth, providing a glimpse into the resilience of nature and the incredible adaptations that allow creatures to thrive in the most inhospitable of places. The organisms that inhabit these areas have evolved to survive in conditions that would be lethal to most other forms of life. Join me on a journey into the abyss as we explore the wonders of brine pools and methane seeps, shedding light on these hidden gems of the deep. We will delve into the science behind these phenomena, uncovering the secrets of how life can exist in such extreme conditions, and what these discoveries mean for our understanding of life on Earth and potentially other planets. Our journey will take us aboard state-of-the-art submersibles designed to withstand the immense pressures of the deep sea. These incredible machines allow scientists to explore the ocean floor in ways that were once thought impossible, capturing footage and samples that provide invaluable insights into this alien world. We will encounter creatures that seem straight out of a science fiction novel, from bioluminescent organisms that light up the darkness to bizarre fish with adaptations that defy belief. Each discovery adds a new piece to the puzzle of how life can adapt and thrive in the most extreme environments. The exploration of the deep sea is not just about satisfying our curiosity. It has practical implications for our understanding of climate change, natural resources, and even the origins of life itself. As we continue to push the boundaries of what is possible, who knows what other secrets the deep sea will reveal? But with exploration comes responsibility. The deep sea is a fragile environment, and our activities can have profound impacts on its delicate ecosystems. It is crucial that we balance our desire to explore with the need to protect these unique habitats for future generations. The last frontier of our planet, the deep sea, holds endless possibilities. As we venture into its depths, we are reminded of the boundless curiosity and ingenuity that drive human exploration. The mysteries of the deep sea are waiting to be uncovered, and the journey has only just begun. Imagine diving down, deeper and deeper, into the inky blackness of the ocean depths. The journey is long and arduous, with each meter taking you further away from the familiar world above. As you descend, the water around you grows colder, and the light from the surface begins to fade, leaving you enveloped in darkness. The pressure increases, the temperature drops, and the last vestiges of sunlight fade away. You feel the weight of the ocean pressing down on you, a reminder of the immense power and mystery of the deep sea. The cold seeps into your bones, and you realize just how far you are from the warmth and light of the surface. You're surrounded by an alien landscape, a world of eternal darkness and silence. Strange and otherworldly creatures drift by, their bioluminescent bodies casting an eerie glow in the blackness. The seafloor is a desolate expanse, dotted with bizarre formations and the occasional flicker of life. Then, in the distance, you see it, a shimmering pool of water distinct from the surrounding seawater. It seems almost magical, a hidden oasis in the vast, dark ocean. As you approach, you notice the water in the pool is denser and more reflective, creating a mirror-like surface that stands out against the surrounding darkness. This is a brine pool, an underwater lake with a salinity several times higher than the surrounding ocean. The high salt concentration makes the water in the pool denser, causing it to sink and form a distinct layer. These pools are often rich in minerals and can support unique ecosystems that thrive in the extreme conditions. Brine pools form in depressions on the seafloor, often near tectonic plate boundaries where geological activity releases salt and other minerals into the water. The movement of the Earth's crust creates cracks and fissures, allowing the minerals to seep out and accumulate in these low-lying areas. These dense, salty pools create a sharp boundary with the surrounding seawater, resembling underwater lakes or rivers. The contrast between the brine pool and the ocean water is striking, with the pool appearing almost like a separate body of water within the sea. They can range in size from a few meters to several kilometers across and can be incredibly deep. Some brine pools are small and isolated, while others are vast and interconnected, forming complex networks of underwater lakes and rivers. Methane seeps, on the other hand, are areas on the seafloor where methane gas bubbles up from beneath the sediment. These seeps are often found near brine pools, as the same geological processes that create the pools can also release methane gas. This methane, a potent greenhouse gas, originates from the breakdown of organic matter by microbes in the sediment or from deeper geological sources. The gas can accumulate in pockets beneath the seafloor, eventually finding its way to the surface through cracks and fissures. The seeps can be small and diffuse, or form large vents that release continuous streams of bubbles. Some seeps are barely noticeable, with only a few bubbles rising to the surface, while others are dramatic and powerful, creating columns of gas that rise through the water. Both brine pools and methane seeps create unique and challenging environments that only a select group of organisms can call home. These ecosystems are often isolated and specialized, with species that have adapted to survive in the extreme conditions. From bacteria that thrive in the high salinity of brine pools to creatures that feed on the methane seeps, life finds a way to flourish in these harsh and unforgiving habitats. Scientists use deep-sea submersibles to explore these fascinating environments, studying the unique organisms and geological processes at work. The data collected from these expeditions helps us understand more about the Earth's history and the potential for life in extreme conditions, both on our planet and beyond. The deep sea is a realm of wonder and mystery, home to creatures and phenomena that challenge our understanding of life and the natural world. From the shimmering brine pools to the bubbling methane seeps, the ocean depths are a testament to the resilience and adaptability of life in the face of extreme conditions. As you ascend back to the surface, you carry with you a newfound appreciation for the hidden wonders of the deep sea. The journey may be over, but the memories of the alien landscapes and the extraordinary life forms you encountered will stay with you forever. The ocean depths remain one of the last great frontiers, a place where the boundaries of our knowledge are constantly being pushed and expanded. Despite the harsh conditions, brine pools and methane seeps are teeming with life, creating vibrant underwater oases in the otherwise desolate deep sea. These unique environments are like underwater islands of biodiversity, where life has found a way to thrive against all odds, hosting ecosystems as rich and diverse as any found in shallower waters. The deep sea, often perceived as a barren and lifeless place, is actually home to some of the most complex and dynamic ecosystems on our planet. These ecosystems are not only rich in species, but also in the interactions and relationships that sustain them. These deep-sea oases are home to a fascinating array of creatures, many of which are found nowhere else on Earth. From bioluminescent fish that light up the dark waters to strange and wonderful invertebrates that have adapted to the extreme conditions, the diversity of life here is truly astounding. The high salinity of brine pools makes them uninhabitable for most marine animals, but certain extremophiles thrive in these challenging environments. These organisms have evolved unique adaptations that allow them to survive and even flourish where others cannot. Their resilience is a testament to the incredible adaptability of life. These hardy organisms, mostly bacteria and archaea, have adapted to tolerate the high salt concentrations, lack of oxygen, and presence of toxic chemicals often found in brine pools. They have developed specialized mechanisms to cope with these harsh conditions, such as unique enzymes and cellular structures that protect them from the extreme environment. Methane seeps, on the other hand, support a different kind of ecosystem. These areas are characterized by the continuous release of methane gas from the seafloor, creating a unique habitat that supports a variety of life forms. The methane gas bubbling up from the seafloor provides a source of energy for chemosynthetic bacteria, which form the base of the food chain in these unique habitats. These bacteria are able to convert methane into energy through a process known as chemosynthesis, which is similar to photosynthesis but uses chemical energy instead of sunlight. These bacteria have the remarkable ability to convert methane into energy, a process that sustains a diverse community of creatures. This includes various species of worms, clams, and other invertebrates that rely on the bacteria for food. The entire ecosystem is built around this unique energy source, demonstrating the incredible ways in which life can adapt to different environmental conditions. The relationships between these organisms are complex and often symbiotic, with many species depending on each other for survival. For example, some animals provide surfaces for bacteria to grow on, while others may feed on the waste products of their neighbors. These interactions create a delicate balance that sustains the entire ecosystem. The beauty and mystery of these deep-sea oases remind us of the incredible diversity of life on our planet and the many ways in which organisms have adapted to survive in even the most extreme environments. As we continue to explore the depths of the ocean, we are sure to discover even more fascinating and unexpected forms of life. Scientists are only beginning to understand the complexities of these ecosystems, and ongoing research is crucial to uncovering the secrets of the deep sea. By studying these unique habitats, we can gain insights into the resilience of life and the potential for life in other extreme environments, both on Earth and beyond. Preserving these unique environments is essential, not only for the incredible biodiversity they support, but also for the valuable knowledge they can provide. Protecting these oases of life in the deep sea is a responsibility we all share, ensuring that future generations can continue to marvel at the wonders of our planet's most mysterious and remote habitats. Unlike most life on Earth, which relies on sunlight for energy, the organisms at Methane Seeps thrive in complete darkness, fueled by the chemical energy locked within methane. This process, known as chemosynthesis, is the lifeblood of these unique ecosystems. Chemosynthetic bacteria form the base of the food chain at Methane Seeps, converting methane into organic compounds that other organisms can use for energy. Some of these bacteria live freely in the water or sediment, while others form symbiotic relationships with larger animals. Mussels, clams, and tube worms are just a few examples of creatures that have formed mutually beneficial relationships with chemosynthetic bacteria. These animals provide a safe haven for the bacteria within their tissues, while the bacteria supply their hosts with a steady source of energy. This remarkable adaptation allows these creatures to thrive in an environment that would otherwise be devoid of life. If you enjoyed learning about these fascinating ecosystems, make sure to subscribe to our channel and watch more videos on the mysteries of the deep sea.